The chilling whispers of the Wendigo. It's a name that sends shivers down the spine, a creature shrouded in the mystery of folklore and fear. The Wendigo hails from the rich tapestry of Native American mythology, its roots deeply entwined with the culture and traditions of these indigenous people. This beast is no ordinary monster. It is a symbol of insatiable greed, a stark warning against the perils of excessive desire. But what's more terrifying is its association with cannibalism, the act of consuming one's own kind. The Wendigo is believed to be born from humans who succumb to this horrific practice, transforming into grotesque creatures, ever hungry, never satiated. Stories of the Wendigo have been passed down from generation to generation, each tale more spine-chilling than the last. The mere whisper of its name is enough to invoke fear in the hearts of those who know the legend. So, what's the truth behind these bone-chilling tales of the Wendigo? The Wendigo, a creature born from the darkest corners of human nature. To comprehend the origins of the Wendigo, we must venture back to the times of the Algonquian tribes, the most extensive network of tribes in North America. These tribes held a deep-seated belief in a malevolent spirit they called the Wendigo. This spirit was not just feared, but also revered, as it was associated with two human traits that could lead to downfall: greed and excess. The Algonquian people perceived the Wendigo as a symbol of insatiable hunger, a testament to the destructive potential of desire gone awry. This insatiable hunger wasn't just for sustenance, but also for wealth and power. The Wendigo served as a stark reminder to members of the tribe to remain humble, to be content with what they had, and to resist the allure of unchecked ambition. Now let's delve deeper into the chilling concept of a human transforming into a Wendigo. According to Algonquian folklore, this transformation wasn't a physical one, but a spiritual and mental metamorphosis that occurred when a person resorted to the most abhorrent of acts: cannibalism. In times of famine and harsh winters, when food was scarce, some were driven to consume their fellow humans to survive. It was believed that with this act, they invited the Wendigo spirit into their being, becoming a Wendigo themselves. These transformed individuals would then roam the forests, embodiments of the very hunger that had driven them to their dire act. They were no longer human. They had become Wendigos, forever tormented by a hunger that could never be satiated. So you see, the Wendigo isn't just a creature of nightmares, it's a symbol, a reflection of our own potential for darkness when pushed to extremes. It's a mirror held up to humanity, showing us what we could become when desperation overpowers our moral compass. The Wendigo is more than just a monster. It's a cautionary tale of the perils of greed and excess. Imagine a creature, gaunt, skeletal, with an unending hunger. It's the Wendigo, a creature of nightmares steeped in the folklore of the Algonquian peoples of North America. Wendigos are often described as emaciated, their skin stretched tight over bones, a horrific testament to their insatiable hunger. Their eyes, sunken, glow with a malevolent light. They are said to possess enormous strength and speed, far beyond that of any human or animal. This formidable strength is matched by their incredible agility. They are fleet-footed, able to traverse the rugged wilderness with ease. Some stories even speak of them leaping from tree to tree, silent as the wind, an eerie specter of the wild. Despite their skeletal appearance, Wendigos are far from frail. Their bodies are resistant to most forms of harm, making them a formidable foe for anyone unfortunate enough to encounter one. But it's not just their physical prowess that makes them so terrifying. It's their behavior, their insatiable hunger that truly chills the bone, always hungry. This hunger is not just for food, but for human flesh. This insatiable craving is said to grow with each meal, a vicious cycle of gluttony that never ends. They are never satisfied, their hunger an eternal torment that drives them to hunt relentlessly. Wendigos are also associated with the harsh winter and desolate wilderness. They are creatures of the cold, thriving in the biting winds and snow-laden landscapes. Their presence is often marked by a sudden drop in temperature, a chilling harbinger of their approach. The wilderness is their domain, a vast hunting ground where they stalk their prey, unseen and unheard until it's too late, a haunting embodiment of gluttony, a stark reminder of the brutality of survival. This creature, born of folklore and fear, serves as a grim testament to the dangers of excess and the harsh realities of life in the wilderness, a creature of horror and fascination. The Wendigo, a haunting embodiment of gluttony, a stark reminder of the brutality of survival. From ancient folklore to modern screens, the Wendigo has left its mark, a chilling presence. However, there is no scientific evidence to suggest that the Wendigo, as described in legend, is a real creature. It is widely considered to be a mythological or folkloric entity. Over time, our interpretation of them has evolved. While it remains a symbol of terror, it has also come to represent our own inner demons, our unchecked desires, our fear of the unknown, and our struggle against our own destructive tendencies. The Wendigo, while a symbol of terror, also serves as a mirror, reflecting our own fears and excesses. So the next time you hear a howl in the wind or see a shadow in the snow, think back to our journey through the chilling lore of the Wendigo, a creature of hunger and horror, embodying the darkest aspects of humanity. A metaphor for our deepest desires, or a real creature that roams among us, you decide. If you enjoyed learning about the folklore and mythology surrounding Wendigos, you'll find that vampires have their own rich history and cultural significance. To learn more, click on the next video.